Hey guys, Smokey here with a new review. Hopefully, I can get Simpsons to not be in the background, because it is as of right now. I just watched the new Ghostbusters movie, Frozen Empire. I don't even know when it came out. I saw it was on Netflix, and we're going to watch it as a family, but I've been busy. The mom was in the hospital, so I went ahead and watched it. Mom's out of the hospital now. She's doing better. She's at one of her thing she has when she's sick sometimes, when she ends up in the hospital, just in case you're wondering. But it is like probably, it is almost, it's 1:30, so yeah. I think, this movie's not that bad. I don't like it as much as I like Afterlife, but it was cool to see them back in New York. I wish it would have had more practical effects than CGI. I think that would have been cooler. Didn't like the ghost in this one. I don't know, I feel like the other three movies had a lot better ghosts. Um, it was funny to see the little marshmallows. You know, the recurring cast wasn't bad. But the plot they had with Melody and Evie, I think, um, Finn Wolfhard's sister in the show's name. I didn't like that well. I don't know if they were trying to push a romance or just friendship because she feels like an outcast. Because she's mad she can't do what she wants to do because the mayor's a douchebag. Also, the mayor is in the first movie. I did not know that was the same actor. I thought that was kind of cool. I didn't see Ghostbuster 2 under his stuff, but I may not scroll far enough. So yeah, I don't really have much to say about the plot of it. I mean, there's some things I could say that they could have done better involving the big bad of this movie. Like maybe like have his horns be the source of a lot of his power, because they didn't really say if it was, and if they did, I missed it. And having his horns there with where his orb was is not a smart idea. You know, if I was getting rid of a deity, I'd bury one somewhere in the world, another in another spot, and then have all three items guarded, of course. But I wouldn't even like mark where they were, or at least only let a few people know. You know, like a traditional movie where something like this happens. CGI didn't look bad in spots. Other spots is like really. The Indian dude, I think his name's Kamali or something like that. If I'm pronouncing it wrong or not even pronouncing it right, I apologize. But he's pretty funny. Dan Aykroyd, love seeing him in it. I don't know the black man that played in the second one. I don't know his name. It's cool to see him. I don't remember the second one that much. I've only watched it a few times. I need to go back and rewatch all the first two. And maybe make reviews on them at some point. I think I made a review on Afterlife. And Bill Murray, of course. Even though Bill Murray's the biggest douchebag known to man. It was good to see a bit of making little jokes here and there, and the chick from the original movies is in it. That was awesome. I liked it. I'm just glad. At least as of what I've seen, I don't know if there's a post-credits scene or anything crazy, because everything has one nowadays. If they show Spengler, or Spinkler, however you say the last name, like they did at the end of the other one, they do. If they don't, they don't. It's not a bad movie. There's so much more they could have done with it, and it should have been at least 2.5 hours, in my opinion. I feel like there's so much more they could have done. Whether studios were interfering or what, you never know anymore with movies, but that is it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on notifications. We are really close to 300 subscribers. That is it. Peace. Okay, this is Future Chris. I don't know how else it's going to sound because I don't have my mic with me. So the movie was directed to Ivan Reitman, I think what his last name was. The original director. I think his son directed the new one. I do like they called Paul Rudd's character Dad at the end of the movie. That's a nice touch. But yeah, so that's officially it for this one. Anyways, I like it. Also, the Stay Puft Men at the end stealing the what's it called? The semi. That's kind of funny. Also, why do they always have them torturing themselves? Peace.